Hello everybody and welcome to another amazing Merry Marvelite stream, and tonight, come hell or high water, we are finishing Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order for the Nintendo Switch. That is the plan, at least. We're gonna, I don't know if there's 2 or 6 hours left in this game or whatever, because I didn't want to look too deeply into it, but I'm pretty sure we're close enough to the end that we can push forward tonight. Hello, Jolteon of Darkness, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me. Oh, there we go. I had sounds off to my left. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and continue. So if I remember right, last time we beat Surtur right at the end of the stream and ended up in Asgard. So that's the point in the game where we are now. Doing well? I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking. Always happy to see you come around.
That villainous vixen Hela is still at large. We must seek counsel with the Allfather.
Alright. Alright, let's go talk to Odin. What am I swinging on? Who knows? Who cares?
Now, onward to Asgard, before Hela can...
By the way, be sure to let me know if anything is too loud or too quiet, if I need to adjust any of the audio levels. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. That doesn't look good. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Buddy Mega. Oh my god, thank you for following. Holy hell. Oh, 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 oh boy. There's a whole lot of exploding going on. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, oh, oh. Everyone look out. Sweet Christmas. Ah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Quickly, my friends! We must find Lord Odin at once!
Whew. Hello, Katharina. Thank you for joining me once again.
There's a new king in town, Blondie, and we
Oh,
have direct orders to
boy.
make you kneel.
Why is it always Nazis? Ah!
It cannot be. Has Asgard truly fallen? Not yet. As long as the city still stands, we'll stand with it.
Alright, jerks! You're looking as you clean, but you're here. Alright, glad to know! But thank you for popping in to say hi. Feel free to lurk while you clean. I'm going to be getting my housework done tomorrow, quite frankly. There we go. Gotcha.
These mortals dare lay siege to the realm eternal? We must journey to the palace at once and show them their folly.
Yes, yes. Alright, so we had Hydra in Asgard. That's bad news all across the board. Let's go rout these annoying squid faces.
Too many noble souls are bound for Valhalla this day. We must fight in their honor. We have come to aid you, my brothers.
Okay, okay.
We will remove this scourge from our homeland together.
The Odin Son has returned, and he has brought allies from Midgard. The realm eternal has been
They got a
sealed
big
from
boy
the
here, too.
We must retake the gates.
Ha! Should not be too much of an issue. I believe we've got this on lockdown. Oh yeah, this guy's a... Oh, big boy. Broke his guard. Get him! Get him! Get him! Hey! Get him! He almost got him. There we go. He's got... The bad guys have been got. Alrighty. Oops, stuff. Looks like we've got some Asgardians on our side as well. I'm all about that.
Asgard, even under siege, 'tis a glory to behold.
Alright, let me get some witching going here. And the other one's that one? Yeah, okay. Those are the good ones. Some chaos spheres. How to sort out these goons. Wah! Okay, so while I guys got you here, I will let you know that recently I finished a comic series. There's only a 12-issue one, the all-new Ghost Rider one, that introduced Robbie Reyes, and I really liked it. So that is one that comes highly recommended from me. The series is just called All New Ghost Rider. It's 12 issues, so I believe that's probably collected in 2 trades. I'm not sure. I didn't check how many trades it's in. But you guys are looking for something to read. That one gets my seal of approval for sure. When I get a chance, I'm gonna dig into the Black Vortex, which is the Guardians of the Galaxy X-Men crossover from a few years back. Have not read that yet, so when I get a chance, that's gonna be the next thing I kind of dig into and see how good it is. But I did enjoy, like, I've read the Guardian series and the X-Men series leading up into it, so I did enjoy that for the most part. Always liked Ghost Rider because of his design. Yeah, Ghost Rider's fun. But yeah, the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider is a very different character from the traditional Johnny Blaze one, and he's a fun dude. And of course, you know, minor spoilers, Johnny does show up in that series, so you get some Ghost Rider and Ghost Rider team-up action. It's good stuff.
We are through another gate! Onward!
You're now playing Mua 3? Excellent. Are you close alongside, or are you further ahead? I believe you said you were more or less keeping pace, right? I've been going through this game somewhat slowly with the streaming format, but as I said, I believe I'm going to finish this tonight. Okay.
Time to face the magic.
There we go. Alright, this section I'm going to switch over to Spider-Man for a bit. Close quarters like this, he does a lot better. Just kind of stay mobile, and especially with these the big beefy dudes, you can kind of stay mobile and not have to stand in one spot too long. Oh jeez, smack. Okay, like that. Oh jeez. All right. You know what? You know what, guys? Ha! There we go. Sweet. There we go.
Let's show these mortals the will of the gods!
We got this on lockdown. Oh, more stuff, though. I'll take that money, happily. I was afraid that was going to explode for a second there.
This city belongs to Hydra, and we'll burn it to the ground before we let you have it back. Fear that Hydra's barricade has blocked our way of entry. But there are other ways into the palace.
Go. Whew. A lot of big dudes. Okay. There we go. Okay, so anyone else? Are we good? Find an alternate entrance. Okay. What's the deal here? Gotta find another way inside, it seems. Alright, well. Wait, hang on. What's this over here? Which way is where we came from? Looks like this is where we came from, right? So, there's another route over here. Okay, so this is where I gotta go now. Gotcha. Oh yeah, there's the quest marker. Anyway. Okay, I see. Is that a chest? Something. Okay, whatever. Get in.
When I was a boy, I used these tunnels to flee the palace and escape my father's wrath.
We will be lucky to escape them with our lives, Odinson.
Then nothing has changed in all these centuries.
Okay. Is there anything? Aha! There we go. More stuff. Rare item acquired. Always good. Okay, so what's next on the docket here?
Another hit on the scanners.
Oh.
You must be close to something.
Got an Infinity Rift. And some stuff to break. Alright, let's try this one. Give it a shot, at least. Okay. Nebula. Defeat Nebula and two bosses, Ronin and Kingpin when they appear. Alright, cool. Give it a shot, at least. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this time. Infinity Rifts, as I've mentioned before, something I'm going to come back to later. Probably do a whole hell of a lot of grinding before then. I've got stuff planned in the meantime for what we're going to do on the streams anyway. I will let you know that next week on Saturday, I'm going to be returning, finally, at long last, to the Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. And I've got a strict schedule to keep with that one. I know I've got a plan, and basically I want to finish that before Link's Awakening comes out on the Switch. Because I'm going to be playing that when it comes out as well. I want to get back to Pokemon, finish that before Link's Awakening comes out. And also, I'm going to be, you know, when the new Pokemon comes out, Sword and Shield, I'm going to be streaming that as well, so... Obviously, I'm only going to want to have one Pokemon game going at once, so... Finishing the randomizer is key. And Super Dragon Ball Heroes will continue on Sunday for a little while, at least until we finish the story mode of that. It's going to continue doing one chapter a week until that's done. Then, probably come back to that at some point after I finish the story mode to do the side stories. This is going well.
Last of Hulk's time.
You want a medal now, you plonker?
You have been accused.
Yeah, this is just one-on-one boss fights, then. This is NBD. I got this on lockdown.
Glad I brought extra ammo.
Oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, taking some damage here. Crap. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. No, get out, get out, get out! Dodge out of it! Why? How? Oh my god, you gotta be locked in the corner there. That was BS. Oh my god. Thought this was gonna be easy, then Ronan started going ham. Oh jeez, okay, fair enough. Oh jeez, okay. Ah, balls. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, everyone's down. Great, that's fantastic. That's what I wanted. Hey, Jake, sir, how's it going? Thank you for joining me. Ah! Said Chippa said he'll bring back free-for-alls when you get Sword and Shield. Whoa, what's that all about? Ah! Oh, 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 oh. Huh.
Pretty spectacular, huh?
Spaz, how's it going? Oh, crap. Oh, jeez.
After the day I've had, that win was sorely needed.
Okay, get up, get up, get up.
Next time, try to show some professionalism.
Oh, jeez. Ah, well, I'm glad you decided to drop in, Spaz. Always nice to see you in chat.
Incredible!
Oh, Jake, sir, thank you very much for the host. Very awesome of you, my dude.
Time to face the magic.
Ah, dang it. He recovered from a stun way too quick that time. Crap, crap, crap. Get me out of the corner. Okay, okay. Huh, crap. Oh. Boy, oh boy, no! Get back! Oh, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh. Crap. Sorry, Spider-Man is going to beat Kingpin, and that almost seems appropriate. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, okay. Crap. Got him! Sweet.
And it is you who gets burned.
Oh, posted the art you did last night in the Discord. Awesome. Everyone that's in the Discord, go check out Jakester's art. He's quite good. Alright, cool. That's that Infinity Rift down. 2 stars on that one, it looked like. I wasn't paying that close attention. I was too happy that I beat the thing in the first place. Sweet. No, just 1 star. Okay, yeah, I got the thing for beating it, and then I got 1 star. Really? Reward details? Oh, hang on. I don't want to do it again. Let me just trial clear. Okay, no, just the one thing. Okay, you get the reward for beating it, but then, yeah, I get the star for beating it the first time. Might step away, got a shower before tonight's stream. No worries, Spaz. Always appreciate you guys dropping in. Alright, continue. Back into story time. Oh yeah, that's really cool, Jakester. Awesome. Still be lurking? Nice. Glad to hear. Always appreciate a lurk from you guys. Kiyohime from Fate Grand Order. Awesome. Let's see here. Okay, more dudes. Oh, no, those are Asgard. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, I thought it was... Okay, they're not Hydra dudes.
Asgard have joined Hydra in their pursuits.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, that's why I was confused. Yeah. Those are Hela's soldiers, the fallen Asgardians. That's why I thought they were Asgardians for a second there. But they were, in fact, enemies. Bang, bang, bang. Right, they're as susceptible to bullets as anyone else, it seems. This is an awkward staircase. I appreciate the character outlines when you're behind cover, though. So you never completely lose track of what's going on. Because whenever something is obscuring stuff, you see the white outlines of the characters. That's a very nice design element. Gonna be finishing the story today. I'm gonna give it my all. Chances are I'll be going, because I think I'm close enough to the end that I can just kind of go forward through it. So I don't know how long the stream's going to be, but I'll basically keep going until I beat it. Assuming I'm not here for like 17 hours, but there's not that much game left. I don't believe so, anyway. Nope. Boink. There we go.
Repay your kindness with a small gift.
What a... Oh, rare ISO acquired. Nice. Thank you, guys. Oh. There we go.
Every ally we can muster. When the time comes, noble warriors, Asgard will need it now to stand and fight for her honor.
Okay, okay.
It ain't pretty. Beats the
In other words, open these cages. Oh, weird. Twitch thought that you put in a link, so delete it. Like, I'm assuming you just put in like a decimal number or something. Twitch thought it was a link, I guess. Ah, jeez. Oh no, where's Jakester? No worries. I'm just glad I figured out how to do that, like automatically delete links through Twitch, because if I got Nightbot to do it, like I can get Nightbot to delete links, but then it like deletes a bunch of stuff and like times the person out, and it's like more than I want it to do. There we go. Boop.
Here,
Sweet.
take this with you to aid in your battle.
Sweet freedom is yours, my friends. Regain your strength and prepare yourselves for the battle to come.
Oh. Oh, hang on. That's the next place to go. So is there something down here? Yes, there is. Alright, what do I need to open this? Let's do it. Nope. I need some more brute strength kind of thing going on here. So Spidey and Hulk. There we go. Boss. Okay, those are... You guys are friendlies. Having the dead Asgardians as bad guys and the living ones as enemies can get confusing. And yes, Rocket is indeed here.
Don't suppose this is a rescue mission.
Hello, Loki.
But if you let me out, I promise I shall behave. This time.
Talk to Loki, alright.
I knew you would come around.
Why would we even think of releasing you?
Perhaps since I'm the only one who
How good is the
really
VA in this
knows
game?
what's
Pretty
going
darn good. I
on.
like most of the voices in this. Like, I don't think I've seen anyone that I didn't care for. They're all very good representations of the characters. What kind of master plan ends up with you locked away in Asgard's dungeon?
Well, most of them, actually. But this one was special. See, I've found a way for you to defeat Thanos and his minions.
I'm listening. What are you talking about?
The crystals. I first witnessed their might in the hands of the Kingpin. And, as you likely recall, I sought my own in the Dark Dimension. Knowing you'd need many more for the battle to come, I drafted Hydra to gather them.
Uh-huh. And they double-crossed you and took over Asgard instead.
To be fair, I double-crossed them first.
Sounds about right.
Appearances, I really am on your side. Just give me the chance to prove it. I've not been a very good brother, Thor. Let me change that.
Okay. Checkpoint. Is there anything else down here, though? No? Any of the, Can't go in any of these? Okay, if I can't go in, then there's obviously nothing hidden in them. Sounds like a Loki move. Absolutely. It's always playing the long con.
Kidding? You let Loki out of his cell? No way that traitor's walking free on our watch.
Oh, the things I do for you mortals. More playthings. One day of heroics should atone for centuries of evil, no?
I do find it funny that, you know, in traditional mythology, Loki is the god of mischief, or the mischief god. And when he showed up in Marvel in the 60s, at first, they called him, like, the god of evil. Like, far more sinister title than his actual mythological counterpart. And, of course, they, later on, they, kind of retroactively made that fit by saying, oh no, yeah, he was the god of mischief back thousands of years ago, but he was such a jerk for so long, we started calling him the god of evil. Members are Scarlet Witch, yeah, Spider-Man, Scarlet Witch, Hulk, and Elsa Bloodstone is my 4th member. Sometimes they call him a demigod. Yeah, that's basically, that's a thing.
I'm trying to be good today.
I guess that more or less fits with him. Anyway. And of course, you know, in Marvel specifically, it's not like there's a hard and fast rule of who is or isn't a god. Like, it's more of a title than anything else. Like, technically speaking, Loki's not even Asgardian. He's Jotun. You know, he's a frost giant. Right. Oh, I already got my full burrs.
Now do you believe me?
Not really, but at the moment we need every ally we can get.
You need more than that. You need the power of the crystals if you hope to tip the scales in your favor.
Then where is the ISO 8 that you had Hydra collect?
Yes. Well, that would be the next problem. It's in the throne room with the King of Asgard.
Is there any chance you mean Odin? I don't think so.
I fear not, which is why I fear for us all. Mayhaps we should consider an alternative path after all. I know a dark elf in Svartalfheim who...
You mean Malekith? I hope not. No, you got Asgard into this mess, Loki. It's up to you to help get us out.
Oh, the price I pay to be a hero.
Alright, dude. Okay. Oh, we got this activated here. Bonk. Let's see. Does not appear to be any... Oh. Okay, now this is just where we're going. A lot of stuff, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm not going ahead yet. I want to get all these boxes. So many boxes. I came up there because I just looked at the boxes. Here's a box. This is a shiny box. I want what's in the shiny box. Give me the shiny box contents. There we go. Go down here. Just gonna smash some stuff. Just beat up a bunch of stuff. Buddy Mega playing Splatoon. Shout out. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Boxes. Alright, good. We're good. Last couple of boxes. Ooh. Oh, I'm breaking so much stuff right now. There's money inside of it. Look at it. Everything explodes into money. Yeah. Ugh, getting Skyrim vibes. There we go. Oh, more baddies.
How'd they get into the palace?
There we go. Oh, another one. There you go. You're done. Is there any way to open this door? Is that just not a thing I can do? I guess not. Dang.
Hydra brought quite an arsenal,
Oh.
but it shall not be enough to keep us from
Depth
dethroning
perception.
their false king.
Okay, here we go. Actually, ahead of you by a bit. Nice. I'll try to catch up. Do I hear anything? No? Okay. Okay. Let me use Wanda for this part, actually. There we go. Okay. Oh. Careful, careful, careful. There we go. Okay. Oh, dang it. Careful, careful. Oh. There we go. Oh, there's a door I can get through. Take care of this guy first. Alright, so what do I need here? This side will do it. Huh? Dang it, I'm at a... I totally should have done it, though. Now I'm confused. Oh, well. Does Wanda have one that'll do it? No. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't get that before. Either way. Got it now. Smashing this fancy chest. Art gallery. Cool. Not something I care that much about, but I want all the secrets. Okay. Oh. Ooh, this is pretty background. Look at that. There we go.
You're not going any further.
Then the time has come to pay our respects to the new
Ah, jeez. Oh, man. Ugh, there we go. Alright, let me take out some of these guys. See how Injustice has an arcade machine now? Oh yes, I've seen that actually. I haven't played the arcade version, but I've seen the machine. Oh jeez. Injustice is a good game. I really like those ones. Oh boy. After a game, you get a player card. Okay. While you were away, you got a Nightwing card and a Lex Luthor card. Nice! Those are like digital cards, or are they like actual physical cards that you get? Oh, Spaz, you got a quote command now. Trying to get that for months. Yeah, that's awesome. Ah, boy. Oh, okay.
Make way for a professional.
Let's get rid of these guys. Let's bring Wanda back. Can't wait for Crab to abuse it. Oh, I'm sure he will. That should be a good time, though. That sounds like fun. Ha! Nuts.
Pretty spectacular, huh?
Crab. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez, you guys. Okay, at least someone revived Wanda, so she's back. Okay. Almost got these guys down. Oh, jeez. There we go. One more. You done. Awesome.
This blasphemy ends now. Asgard will be ours once again.
Up. Okie dokie. Ooh, look at all the shiny boxes. I'm not gonna get a chance to use them, am I?
Ah, you have arrived at last. But it is as they always say, is it not? You can't go home again.
Herr Skull. Wreaking havoc since 1941.
Not sully my father's throne.
The All-Father was not here to protect his realm in its time of need, nor was his favorite son.
While you and your allies chased your infinity stones across worlds, Hydra was gathering another valuable source of power left behind in their wake.
Oh, jeez.
These crystals alone may not control all of reality. But with enough of them in my possession, perhaps I shall.
Oh boy. Got evil red-skulled Nazis. Well, mainly one.
Uphold your end
Boss
of the
time.
bargain, Skull. The Queen of Hell does not tolerate failure. Lay down your lives for me, mortals, and I promise you an eternity at my side.
Okay, okay.
Every shot
Okay, next phase.
Must I do everything?
Going okay so far. Don't want to speak too soon. We know how this game can kick things up a notch.
All my years, I have never felt such power. Finally, the key to victory is within my grasp. From this throne, I shall rule the whole cosmos.
What spirit? How delightful.
Doesn't seem like I'm able to break his guard, though. But I guess that means I'll just have to keep plugging away at his health. Oh, now it's going down. Yeah, it had like guard protection or something before where it wasn't taking stamina damage. Out of energy. Sorry. Ah, dang it. Yeah, now he's recovering his guard and it's got the invincibility on it again. But he's still taking health damage, so... Ah, jeez.
The only tyrant who shall sit on that throne is my father.
I will smash that ghoulish grin right off that phony face. Consider our little deal officially ended.
Shit. You should have learned by now, Skull. Your kind of evil never wins.
Mortals and their petty wars.
I like how Thor low-key slags off his dad there for a second. This doesn't look like raiding. Raiding tomorrow! Gaming today. Also, hello, Sil. Thank you for joining me. How are you doing? Yes, tomorrow I'll be trying to dig into some of the Black Vortex in between housework. Because I've got adulting to do with dishes and laundry and whatnot. Being a grown-up is fun. Making lasagna? Ooh, that sounds nice. When are you having me over to have some? Jeez. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's almost done. Gotcha! See you in an hour. Awesome! I'll be right over.
9. All that power within my grasp.
I should have known better than to align myself with mortals. Yet perhaps a soul as dark as yours
Oh dear.
would be better suited.
Oh, not the destroyer. Damn it, I knew it!
In a body designed for totally.
I knew it. As soon as she yanked his soul out, I was like, oh, what's she doing with that? Oh boy, okay. Screw Hella, yeah. She thick though, in this game. She hella thick. Alright, bring it on.
The destroyer was forged by the Allfather himself to serve as Asgard's ultimate weapon.
Everything has a weakness. It is only a matter of finding it.
I have more than one twisted soul at my service.
Oh boy, oh crap. Okay, got a lot going on here.
These crystals may be our only hope to defeat the destroyer.
Okay, so touch the rainbow ISO. Ugh, got stuff. She ain't that hot. Spaz. Go. Whew. We're doing damage, at least. We're doing damage. Damn it. I broke his guard. I didn't realize the stun meter was that low. If I timed that better, I could have unleashed some ultimates, but I'll have another chance, I'm sure. I think I need the rainbow ISO here to do stamina damage anyway. Okay. I got Hella's backing him up too. Okay. Damn it. I'm just gonna get one, see if I can get it in time. Chugging along. Making progress. What exactly is the Destroyer? The Destroyer is a suit of armor forged by Odin himself to protect Asgard. The biggest thing about the Destroyer is that in order to wear the armor, you don't actually physically get inside it. You need to remove your soul from your body, and your soul pilots the armor. Is that Elsa Bloodstone? Indeed it is. My current team is Hulk, Spider-Man, Scarlet Witch, and Elsa Bloodstone. Also, hello, Frank Horrigan. Thank you for joining me. Oh, jeez. Okay. Also, fun fact, the destroyer, regardless of who is piloting it, is capable of lifting Mjolnir. Because it is also a creation of Odin, and so the enchantment just doesn't, like, it gets around the enchantment, basically. Having problems with the boss there, Jolteon? I look forward to getting to that, if so. Oh jeez, oh jeez, okay.
Asgard will be mine.
Okay, solid damage there. There we go, that did it.
Is there nothing that can crush this worthless hunk of tin?
You know as well as I, brother, that Odin built the destroyer to withstand any foe. Any
Odin!
foe but one.
Omnipotent power, unchecked ego.
Or do you think your father a complete fool? Certainly one of my sons does.
Well, father, I can explain.
The uprising in Jotunheim, you insisted I quell, was not but a trap laid by treacherous frost giants, all of whom now lay slaughtered by my hand. After all I have done for you, Loki, I should cast you to the bottom of the Gananga Gap for this affront.
Loki will earn his just reward in due time, Allfather.
Just only able to beat him on
now,
first try. Nicely
There are
done.
more dire matters to which we must attend. Aye, the first of which is cleansing the stench of death from this place.
Odin, I beg of you. I was merely a pawn in this scheme. No more than a puppet.
As I recall, whenever there are puppets at play, it has always been Hela who pulls the strings.
I don't know, Spaz. I'm pretty
Straight from
down
your
with the
realm
thickness, if you know what I'm saying.
Queen of the dead, and your thread will be cut permanently.
As you wish, my lord.
She's just gonna take the skull with him,
The stones
with her.
you seek are long gone from Midgard, yet their power is so strong. I can still feel them across the vastness of space. They have been taken by your foes to a way station on the outskirts of the universe.
Oh, there's the Nova Corps.
A place once teeming with life, now being swallowed whole by the shadow of death. And the tyrant who would deliver
You know what I'm
it
about,
to us
Spaz.
all.
Hela's one of your favorite female villains? Good choice. She's pretty cool.
Any fading hope that our worlds have left to survive the coming darkness lies in your hands.
The
alone.
Gunungagap. There we go. Yeah, the Gununga Gap, if I'm saying that right, if I remember correctly, is basically like the abyss that's below the, either below the realms or between them. Like, the Yggdrasil, the World Tree, holds all the 9 realms together. 10, if you count heaven in recent comics. Point being, yeah, the branches of the World Tree bind the realms together, and the gap, the void, the abyss beneath them, or between them, I can't remember exactly how you would phrase it, is the Gununga Gap. Won't you be joining us against the Black Order, Odin?
I must rest and replenish the Odin force if I am to undo the damage Hela has done here in Asgard.
It's a pretty badass Odin, though. It's like armored Viking Santa Claus, and I dig it. If Thanos has his way, there won't be an Asgard to rebuild.
I am aware of the severity of these circumstances, mortal, and though the Lord of Asgard cannot accompany you on your quest, he can offer you a different kind of aid.
He's not always a likable character, but he's definitely an interesting character. ISO 8 seems to be supercharged. How did it get so powerful?
Some of these rare crystals that Hela's allies amassed were generated by the Bifrost itself, imbued with the cosmic power that courses through this realm.
Also, you're not entirely incorrect, Frank. He doesn't exactly... He has a habit of sitting on his butt and not doing a whole lot, despite being supremely powerful.
They can enhance your individual powers to their fullest potential as well.
Let's hope it's enough. We can't afford to lose the battle to come. What character would you want to see control the destroyer armor? Ooh, that's a good question. You know what? I'm gonna say Banner. I think that'd be interesting. In terms of like heroes, it'd be cool for Banner to get control of it for a story. Rares. Thor armor. Oh yeah. Fire Emblem franchise. Gununga Gap is a fire tome. Mjolnir's a thunder tome, and Ragnarok's also fire tome. Oh, nice. Bringing in some of the Norse mythology into the Fire Emblem. I've never played a Fire Emblem game. Not a whole lot of them, anyway. Not enough to like not enough to say that I've actually played one. I've like tinkered around with one for like 5 minutes or something, and that was a long time ago.
I fear the time for idle chatter has passed.
Are you all right, Odin?
I, merely weakened from my recent travails. Defeating an army of frost giants single-handedly is a tall order, even for a king.
Fair enough. Will you be able to recover your strength? Should get into it if you like strategy RPGs. Yeah, where would be a good place to start, I guess, is the question.
The power of the Odin force is endless, but it does require time to restore. Should I expend much more, I may have to enter the Odin sleep.
Ah. I think we could all use a good nap.
Alas, your journey is far from over. You may rest only when the Infinity
Try it a Fire Emblem game, I will gladly recommend it. Nice. Yeah, so you got the new one on Switch now, right?
Even the gods fall, my child. But true heroes always find a way to rise again.
Yes. Yeah, would the new one be one I can just kind of pick up and play? Or do I need to, like, know anything before? Oh, we're on Nowhere. Oh, that's where Thanos was attacking the Nova Corps. Was on Nowhere. The head of a dead Celestial. Cosmo!
It is about time you are
Yes!
here.
Cosmo!
There is universe to be saved.
I love him so much! The telepathic Russian space dog is in the game, and I'm so happy! I love Cosmo the psychic Russian dog so much! Oh god, I'm so glad he's here. Oh jeez. Alright, I gotta take a second to go pee. I will be right back, you guys. Okie dokie. Everything good? Yep. Okay. Let's see. Fire Emblem games have no connections between each other. References and some connections, they aren't important to the story. Guidance/Echoes takes place before Awakening, but that's not important to Awakening story. Okay, so if I wanted to jump into the franchise, I could pick out the Switch one and, you know, probably stream it and get yelled at by chat for doing everything wrong, but I don't know. That's not a promise, but maybe. God, I've been getting a lot of use out of the Switch lately. I will definitely say that. Three Houses has a few references to the genealogy of the Holy War, but not story relevance. Okay, so it's the kind of thing that if you played the previous ones, you'd get some more of the references, but it's not super important. You know, I'm a guy that reads comic books, so, you know, obsessing over knowing every aspect of every part of the story, even though that's a little bit in my personality, I've, you know, learned how to get past that at certain points, because, yeah, you can't read everything, can't know everything, no time to play everything, but that's for damn sure. Alright, let's get back into this nowhere saving business. Oh, Cosmo is here.
Fighting Black Order. If not defeating them, whole universe is being in danger.
I love him so much. He's such a good boy.
How is battle going?
Still raging on, so we're glad to have you lend a hand. Paw.
Cosmo is great.
Cosmo is not fight, but he is glad to bring you no friends.
He's a psychic dog with a spacesuit and a Russian accent. What's not to love? He's like the cutest thing in comics. Oh, it just makes me happy.
The new ISO 8 Odin gave us is more than just colorful. It's boosting our powers higher than ever.
What's not to love? It's a dog! Correct. Everything else is just icing on the cake. Let's take out these Outriders. This one's a toughin'. He is taking some hits. There we go. There's stuff over here? Oh yeah, there's definitely something. There it is. I saw the sparkles. Not that I wouldn't have just destroyed all the barrels anyway. Does Colossus share Cosmo's voice actor in the game? I do not know. That's a good question. Do they only have one Russian actor? Or one guy that can do a Russian accent?
Outriders like ants, infecting all of
You don't like dogs? Jakester! Come on, dude. Dogs are great. Ah! Ha! Damn it. Completely whiffed on that one. Go.
The Nova Corps is in your debt.
Since when did Cosmo speak? Technically he talks to you psychically, so he's talking through your mind. He still has a Russian accent for some reason, but I love it. Well, I mean, he has it because he's a Russian dog, but... I love it. Does he bark in Russian? I assume so. If that's a thing, then he probably does it. Also, hello, Insane Nachos. Thank you for joining me once again. How are you doing today? Oh, jeez. Nah. Oh god. Ha! As much as I like having Spidey and Hulk on the team for more up close and personal combat encounters, I think on the whole, Wanda, Scarlet Witch, might just be my favorite character to use in this game. I wouldn't be able to use just her because up close quarters with a lot of enemies, she's not that great. But if I could only pick, you know, if I was on a team and I could only pick one character to use, Wanda would be the one that I would go for. Just kind of hang back and spam ranged attacks. She's also really good against bosses. You're at work right now? Oof. Well, I hope your day goes smoothly. But you don't need to get too specific if you don't want to, but what kind of work are you caught up in? Is it like retail stuff, office work? Can you get the original Ultimate Alliances on current gen? I don't believe so. I think they were available on PS4 store at one point, but I think they are unlisted now. When I played them for the channel, I played them on 360. So I think 360 PS3 is kind of the way to go now. I'm not sure if they're available on PC. That I don't know. Change Crab's command. What are you doing to Crab? Yeah, actually, I'm not... Retail? Okay. I'm not sure if the PS4 version was released on... Yeah, retail work always sucks. I'm not sure if the PS4 version was released on disc or not, come to think of it. I think it was just digital, but I'm not 100% sure on that. No, nothing. Adding a clip to his command. Oh dear. You're setting Crab up for something later, aren't you? There's a lot of dudes. So, careful, careful, careful. Damn it. Hoping to get off my heavy before he did that move. It's fine. I'm gonna heal now anyway. There we go. Back up to full. Almost out of energy though. Go. Jeez. Okay, okay, okay. At least it says Crab Nipples be a good kitty now instead of telling him to shut up. Oh my god. Oh dear.
Door is open. This is why they are calling Cosmo Man's Congress.
Oh, dirty Crab Nipples. Alright, who dis?
Great to finally see
Richard
some
Rider.
faces all the way out here.
Good to see you too, Nova. How's the battle going?
I'd love to say the Nova Corps has things under control, but I've never been good at lying when Captain America's around. We're in trouble.
Oh dear. We've got your back, Rich. That is Richard Rider. Just tell us where we're needed.
While the Outriders are ripping nowhere to shreds, the Black Order has taken over the Collector's Gallery.
Do you know you named the Stardew Cat Crab Nipples? Oh, I didn't realize that. That's some much needed context to the phrase Crab Nipples be a good kitty now. That's funny. Outriders are bringing over to shreds. The Black Order is taking the Collector's Oh dear. What does the Collector keep in there? A lot of stuff.
You know, just the rarest, most valuable, and most powerful items and creatures in the known universe. No biggie.
Yeah. The Black Order already has the Infinity Stones. What more could they want?
My
Cliff
guess
is in the command. Oh, I'll have to see that at some point.
And they'll get it too if you don't stop them soon. While you do that, I'll take a team to blast their ship and all of the Outriders on it right out of the sky. Deal?
Alrighty. Let's do it. Which way are we going? Is there anything over here? Any stuff? Just a dead end? Just a dead end. Man, if they're gonna have a dead end like that, they should at least put a chest on it. You're streaming tonight, I'll have to pop over. Let's see here. Okay, elevator. Well, I'm assuming I can smash some stuff and get some stuff before that. A little bit of money, at least. Alright, cool. Feel like Skyrim? Ooh, nice. Skyrim's awesome.
Getting a strong energy reading nearby.
Boink. Oh, we've got another rift. Alright, well, let's give it a shot while we're here. Going to level up characters, but again, by the looks of things, oh no. Oh, Sandman, big trouble. Okay. I don't know if that bodes well for me, Jolteon. I said you already are too, just don't feel like it. Oh yeah, you do you, Spaz. I prefer Skyrim over the two, honestly. Maybe I'm weird. But I suppose they're both fine games. Got some good options for yourself there. There we go.
You made your bed. Time to
Oh, jeez. Dang it. Oh, dang. I thought I was going to miss, and I don't know why. I would have thought that. Okay, decent damage that time. There's a mindless one here? Dang it, come on. Jeez. Really tough one, too. At least Hulk is using his lack of stun to take down Sandman's defenses. AI is actually being kind of smart right now. Sandman, yeah, this is like an Infinity Trial, so it's just a side mission kind of thing, basically. Non-canon side mission. But I wanted to at least give it an attempt. We got a good advantage here. Oh, the destroyer's here, good God! Jeez. Oh jeez, oh jeez. You think this game is worth the $60? If you are a fan of Marvel Comics at all, then I would say yes. If you played the first two and liked them, definitely check it out. I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it immensely. Oh god, let me get away from... Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, dang it, I was almost there.
Time to face the magic. On that action.
Let's do this. Oh, yeah, that was good damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, those hell demons. Everything is happening. There's a lot on the screen. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm gonna have to catch up on chat in a minute. I want this help. Oh god. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh god. Whoo, 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 whoo. Can't see. There's some health, and I want it, I want it. Got it. There's some more. Oh, Spidey, do it. Okay, Sandman is done. Oh.
Time to face the magic.
Okay. Okay. I can do this, I just need to stay focused and... Oh, jeez! Just need to stay focused. Keep my distance. Take my shots where I can get them. And keep dodging that big attack.
On that action.
Got it! Whew. Alrighty. Like the first two, but it's better in multiplayer. What's there to do after finishing the game? Infinity Rifts, I'm assuming. There's more DLC, but, you know, if you just buy the base game, obviously you're not going to be getting all of that. Stream compilation is a lot. Didn't realize how many clips I have. Ooh, nice. Well, that's good. That's not a bad problem to have. Oh, there's New Game Plus, additional Infinity Trials, extra type of ISO Stone, and there's DLC coming. Several different difficulties you can choose from. Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe we'll go back and do a higher difficulty later. Once there's more characters available. Try a different team or something. That's something to worry about for later, of course. Alright, cool. So, nailed that pretty nicely. I'm pretty happy with how that went for my first try. Actually, while I'm here, let's go to the lab. Let's do some of this alliance enhancement. Can I do any more of this now? Let me see here. Which one do I want? Well, the mastery one will buff Wanda's attacks, so... yeah, I can do some of these. Bop. Resilience. Vitality. Alright, so bop. Da. Get some more resilience. That's pretty much all the points I've got now, though. Alright, continue. Also, I don't believe I said hello to you, no originals. Thank you for joining me. It just came to mind, because I believe you popped in while I was in the middle of some intense combat. Cosmo!
Can Cosmo be helping you, comrade?
Oh my god, I love him! Are you ready to help us take down the Black Order?
It's more important for Cosmo to protect Cortex, so Black Order cannot be bringing in reinforcements.
The Cortex? What's that?
Cortex is hub of nowhere. Allows for teleporting anything through space. We cannot let Black Order be controlling it.
Absolutely not. You're right, we can't let them use it to call more reinforcements, but will you be okay without us? You're just one dog.
Do not be forgetting, Cosmo also is head of security for entire space station. At the moment, Cosmo is worrying more about you.
That's fair. Thank you for the help, Cosmo. You're a good boy.
If you are living through this, you are owing Cosmo nice belly rub. Yeah.
He is so cute! Oh my god. Okay. Reclaim the Infinity Stones.
Defeated us last time. We can't let that happen again.
Yep. Reclaim the Infinity Stones from the Black Order. You say that like this is gonna be easy. Oh crap, it's the Ma. He wants belly rub. Yes. Very much wanting. Hello.
With a few words, I could twist your fragile minds.
Oh, he's got the Mind Stone.
Every whim. But why stop there when I could
Oh no,
have
it's the Soul Stone.
souls instead?
They're similar colors, it's hard to tell.
You could not defeat us before we possessed the stones. You stand no chance now. You merely delay the inevitable.
Voice kind of creeps you out, not gonna lie. Oh, it's like the drunk Russian uncle that tries to hit on his niece, oh dear. Yeah, the Ebony Maw is creepy. I kind of dig it though, like I like how like weird and creepy he is. Just slightly disturbing alien dude.
Leave now, while your souls are still intact.
He was pretty cool in the movie too. Also, Nightbot, thank you for putting that link in the chat. Anyone that wants to help spread the word can click that to send out a tweet letting people know that that I'm live right now. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh crap, okay, jeez. This is indeed the Squidward dude.
The time for games is over, children.
Do not allow the Soul Stone's power to corrupt
The Ebony Maw.
I'll tear your soul in two if I must.
Now, actually, while I'm thinking about it, can I get, let's see, ability info. How much do I have here? That'd take a lot. Chaos Blessing. I can do that, though. I can increase Wanda's, like, healing one. I don't really use Disaster Field at all, though. The Blessing is B.
Impressive. I expected far less from you.
I don't know if I'm going to use the Blessing one a whole lot, 'cause for Wanda to take advantage of it, she kind of needs to stand in one spot. Which she seems to do better, staying a bit more mobile. Yeah, I think this is... Ooh, yay, went to level 50. I wonder if I can equip another ISO.
Take the blasted stone. I have little use for such baubles.
Okay, so it looks like Thanos passed the stones around instead of assembling the gauntlet right away. So we've actually got a chance at getting them. What is that supposed to mean?
That's one stone in hand. So, I'm right.
Let's see here. Team. ISO. No, does not have the last one unlocked yet. Huh. I kind of assumed that would unlock at 50, but I guess not.
Back to where I started.
But yeah, I find it funny that, I guess it makes sense. Like, in the last game, I ended up maining Storm. And in this one, like, I find myself really drawn to Scarlet Witch. And they kind of control pretty similarly. They're similar kinds of characters in that they're, energy attack based, long range, you know, sort of glass cannons. They kind of stay mobile, like they've got a really good dodge. Like, playing Wanda in this game reminds me of playing Storm in Ultimate Alliance 2. And funnily enough, in the first one, you know, he was a bit more tanky than these guys, but first game, Iron Man was kind of my dude, which was, yeah, he could tank hits a lot better, but it was still about, you know, long-range energy attacks, so. I need other kinds of characters, especially for, like, big mobs of stuff. Or at least I did early on, but, yeah, Wanda is kind of definitely, you know, the long-range energy ones are the kind of the ones that I seem to always end up going towards in these games. I'm just curious now. So, team bonuses. Oh, no, I wanted to see, yeah, one's for Wanda. Midnight Suns, Ultimate Avengers 3, Women of Merm. Yeah, so I'm taking advantage of all of her things, all of her potential team bonuses, too. Yeah, Elsa checks off a lot of them. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'll leave that for now. I was wondering if I wanted to switch up the team for the sake of getting more of the team bonuses on Wanda, but I would need to like grind new characters because they would be way low level, so probably wouldn't ultimately be more harm than good at this point. Oh yeah, it's a collector's showroom here.
Locked away in a
cage like a trophy. That is no way to live.
Oh, what's her name? Supergiant?
Do not worry,
Yeah, Supergiant. She's the one that wasn't in the movie.
Once I put them out of their misery, I promise you shall follow. You truly believe you can win this, don't you?
Supergiant was already a formidable telepath without the Mind Stone. I'll try to shield us from her mental attack.
Alright, so I'm assuming we're basically in boss rush mode now, and Mind Stone is messing me up. I'm assuming I'm basically in boss rush mode now, and I'm here for it. Honestly, I enjoy the boss fights in this game a lot more than the hallways filled with enemies. I like doing like the levels and stuff, but sometimes it feels like they drag on a little bit. Whereas the boss fights, it feels like I'm really I really have to knuckle down and pay attention to what I'm doing. Like that's where all the strategy comes in. Yeah, I feel like the boss fights when they're fun, or when they're hard, are still fun. As opposed to like the levels, where when the levels are too easy, it's just kind of dull, but if they're too hard, then it can get frustrating. But overall, I enjoy the challenge of the boss fights more.
This stone is capable of reprogramming minds, but can also break them to pieces just as easily.
Your minds are my playthings now.
Oh, she's got a creepy voice, and I kind of like it. That's cool. Oh, mindless ones. Ironic that she's got the Mind Stone and she's got mindless ones helping her out. Ah, crap. I could have gotten way more damage out of that. Oh, Ultrons. Ultron drones, I should say. Crap. That's Ebony Ma. Oh yeah, he, to be fair, Jakester asked that when I was fighting the Ebony Ma. Yeah. Supergiant here was not in the movie. I guess they had enough members to use for that anyway. Because if they did include her, I don't know where she would have fit in. Probably would have just been extraneous. Hello, the Black Rose 04. Thank you for joining me. How are you doing today? AFK for a bit? No worries. Just figured I'd clarify that Jakester does indeed know what's going on. He knows the score. Jakester's a good lad.
Amazing!
Oh, we got Frank. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. I'm glad you enjoy what you see enough to click that button. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Smash this. Oh, Sentinels! Oh, good. Oh, now she's getting serious. Good for us. Oh, crap. Okay, I need some distance here. I'm gonna grab some health. Okay. Oh god, she's up in my face. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm slow. Oh, this doesn't look good. Whew, okay. Luckily their blast radius wasn't that big. Okay.
Cannot escape the influence of the Mind Stone.
Maybe we can't stop the stone, but we can still stop the lady holding.
Okay. Okay.
You savages know better than to resist me.
If I can break her guard again, I can finish her. Or if I take her health down to 0, obviously. Whatever happens first. Oh, we got something else going on over there. I'll have to check that in a second. Because I have a lot on my screen right now. Oh, I'm slow! Right, out of there. Hand ninjas and everything. Oh god, she's pulling out all the stops. Oh, this definitely feels like endgame content. Yes. I was gonna make the joke, but Mary Supergiant wasn't in Endgame. But that would have been a good place for her to have a cameo, considering they had Thanos' entire army, and that she wouldn't have fit into Infinity War, but if they threw her, like, in Endgame in the background somewhere, that would have worked.
A small victory, but it does not take a mind reader to know.
And customers need help. The audacity of them. Also, the Black Rose, thanks for following. That is very much appreciated. We got another stone under our belt. Is your Hulk wearing a Grey Hulk costume? Yep. I managed to beat the Spider-Man and Hulk Infinity Trials to unlock their alternate outfits, so by God, I'm wearing them. Okay. There's nothing else around here to grab or smash. Not really that much in these things. Okay, so yeah, just dudes and mindless ones in there. I don't remember what those dudes were. Were they aliens or were they... I don't remember what those guys are. Those red dudes.
Hey, you think this gallery has a concession stand? Or maybe a bathroom? Seriously, we've been fighting for hours without eating or taking a bite. I can't be the only one who's gotta go, right?
I had a bathroom break already, it's good. Hold it, Deadpool, you'll be fine. There we go. More stuff to add to the pile of stuff. Will you continue playing this game after you complete it? Not right away, but I will be coming back to it at some point. I'm going to do some grinding in between, and at some point in the future I will come back to do more Infinity Rifts, and when DLC missions come out, I'll definitely be doing those as well. So, tonight it'll be taking a break for a while to give me some time to grind up some levels, but I will be coming back to it at another time in the future. So, that's good stuff. In the meantime, for what I do have scheduled and planned, you can always check the Events tab on the Twitch page, because I like to put a, you know, it's not set in stone, but I like to have a schedule up there.
Come, little Shreks, and
The Black Dwarf, or the Cull Obsidian as he's called in the movie and the game here. He's got the Power Stone. I think I explained this before, but in the comic, this guy was named the Black Dwarf. In the movie, they called him the Cull Obsidian. And if I remember right, I think Cull Obsidian was the name of the Black Order in the comic. So they switched it around a little bit. I think they just didn't want to call him the Black Dwarf because I think they're, you know, that name wouldn't exactly fly in some regions. But it's just, the name of the comic just comes from the type of star, a Black Dwarf star. In the same way that Supergiant is named after a star. Is grind bout as bad as it was in the previous game? I don't know. It seems like, well, for one thing, they've got the Infinity Rifts, which are pretty fun to do. And the thing about this game is that, especially the early level ones, like if you grind Infinity Rifts, you get XP cubes, so you can grind for characters to get levels for them, but you also get cubes that you can use to give XP to other characters. So, in a way, you're getting an XP bonus that way. And also, I find the grinding somewhat easy to do in this anyway, just because it is a Switch game. So, I can pop it out of the dock, put something on the TV, grind some easy Infinity Quests, or Infinity Rifts, while I'm watching something. It does take a while to do, but you know, it's less annoying than having to sit down and do it on, like, my Xbox or whatever. Oh, jeez. This guy doesn't seem as bad so far if I keep my distance, but he's about to change phase, so who knows what he's going to start doing. Oh, Jakester, you said you were having some trouble with this guy, or no, you got him on your first try, didn't you? Or not Jakester, Jolteon. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to fight this guy with a up-close and personal character. That sounds like it'd be a bad time. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is definitely a keep-your-distance kind of fight. Oh, jeez.
One thing's for sure.
Makes it easier to dodge those attacks, too.
Ain't no one supposed to have that much power.
I'm gonna get close because his guard is almost broken here.
Time to face the magic.
I'll show you how it's done.
That did some decent damage. I would have hoped for more. Can I throw these at him? Jeez, okay, okay. Call hits you from across the field, only managed to beat him first try. Yeah, that's why I'm saying definitely keep your distance on this guy, because his attacks look like they're a bit easier to dodge if you're far away from him, where they go off in various directions. Yeah, if you're too close, you're gonna have a... Ooh, yeah, like that kind of thing. Jeez, yeah, if you're too close, it looks like you're gonna have a bad time with this guy. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, trying to make use of that healing ability is more trouble than it's worth, because then I'm getting hit from across the thing, from across the room. Better off trying to stay mobile. Oh, damn it! Oh. Oh, do I not have any healing items? Damn it.
Let's Spidey in on that action.
Sorry. Oh, jeez. Okay, I got direct hit by that. It's okay. I still got Elsa Bloodstone to attack with. Oh, jeez. Came right for me. Ah, jeez, guys. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay, he's almost done anyway. Oh, okay. I was getting lucky earlier in the battle when those were not hitting me, but now not so much. Just keep plugging away at him with my shotguns. He's almost done. He's almost done. Gun, 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 gun. Got him! Whew, baby. That worked out.
If I fall this day, I shall take you all with me.
Not cool, dude. Oh, jeez. We're in space! Oh, this is a bad time for everybody involved.
My protective spell shielded us from the blast, and protected the power stone as well.
Everyone stay close to the station's surface.
Okay.
Nowhere's artificial gravity and
Yeah, we're still on
atmosphere don't
nowhere. We're
extend
still
far
good.
beyond its outer shell.
There we go. Okay. Continuing on.
They say the only thing colder than the depths of space is the icy grip of death itself. I will make certain you experience both this day.
Jixer, I never played this game. I got my J's mixed up, I'm sorry.
Twist you to my whims and then rip you to shreds.
He's on his own this time. We need to finish him before his partner has a chance to rescue him again.
Alright, Corvus Glaive. I was trying to remember this guy's name, but all I could think of was David K, because I'm pretty sure that's who voices him. I haven't actually looked that up to check, but I would be shocked if that is anyone other than David K's voice. Jeez.
There's nowhere left for you to run this time.
The only limit of the reality stone is the imagination of the one who wields it. Let's hope Glaives is uninspired.
Okay, okay.
I'll have your heads on my pike.
Gotta keep my distance! Oh jeez. Okay, okay, okay. I've already taken way too much damage. If I keep laying on the damage, then I should be okay.
I'll shred the fabric of reality itself, if that's what it takes to defeat you.
Okay. Ah! False! Okay. Got a bunch of copies. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Get rid of those duplicates, or some of them at least. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm out of energy. That's not good. Here's some more. A little bit, at least. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Stay mobile. Keep moving. Oh, jeez, there he is. Hello. Want some chaos spheres? Of course you do. I missed because you hit me. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. All according to Keikaku. Oh, Gaff! Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Hit him with those. Alright, cool. Some of them, anyway. Oh, my goodness. Ah, boy. Okay, hold. Stay in the game for a minute. I'm gonna need you to go revive Wanda. Get her back, get her back, get her back. Come on, go, 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 go. Yes, okay. Hey, quiet editing stuff? No worries, Spaz. Appreciate you here, whether you are lurking or talking. Either way is fine, but always glad to have you. How come Marvel has been so focused on Infinity War stuff lately? In a word, the movies. That's what they wanted to build to for the films. It made a lot of sense, and marketing being the way it is, that's what other stuff tends to go towards. I'm not exactly complaining, considering the Infinity Gauntlet is my favorite crossover comic. But yes, it is definitely a lot of that kind of thing. It'll be interesting to see where the MCU goes next for its big events. Proxima's annoying, managed to finish the first time. Okay, I haven't gotten to her yet, have I? No. I fought Supergiant. Ugh, damn it. This is Corvus Glaive. I fought, yeah, Ebony Maw was first, then Supergiant, then Black Dwarf, and now Corvus Glaive. Oh, jeez, okay. I thought being right in the center would protect me from that, but I guess not. Yeah, it makes you wonder who the next big bad in the MCU is going to be, but if the FF is coming into it, then my money's on Annihilus. I'd be surprised if we never hear the Annihilation wave in the MCU. That might be another 10 years from now, but that would be my guess. We do the events involving Galactus. Oh, Galactus is a good idea, too. We've definitely got to have Galactus and the Silver Surfer at some point, right? Do Galactus more properly, traditionally. Not the giant, stupid cloud. I don't even hate the last movie. Rise of the Silver Surfer. Admittedly, I haven't seen it in maybe 10 years, but Rise of the Silver Surfer was pretty decent, from what I remember. I liked it at the time, at least. Okay, give me more health and stuff. Close to the end of the story. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. I figured it was worth it to just push ahead to finish it tonight. Oh, damn it, I tried to jump out of that and I missed it. Alright, let me lay on some more damage here. He's stunned. I'm gonna do a whole bunch more. Dang it. You got out of it, but I did some damage. Oh jeez, okay, okay. Jeez. Okay, okay.
I will deliver the pain you have earned.
movie had its problems, for sure. Pretty much all the Fox Fantastic Four movies had problems. The last one I didn't even bother to see, when they rebooted it. That just looked awful in every way, and I just... Hang on, cutscene.
I welcome the Void's dark embrace.
Good for you, dude.
And eagerly await the billions of souls that Thanos will send to join me.
But yeah, basically when I heard that there was a point in the Fantastic Four reboot that the Thing had a body count, I was not about it. I was like, you know what, I don't need that in my life. I'm not even going to bother to watch it. Let's see here. Kang, they already introduced time travel very thoroughly. Hey, Kragan, and yeah, Kang would be fun, actually. Not the biggest Kang fan, you like Brainiac more? Yeah, to be fair. You know what, honestly, Brainiac is my favorite Superman villain, and I've always thought it was a shame. There's a cat on the bed over there. I've always thought it was a shame that we've never had Brainiac in a Superman movie. Like, how many Superman movies are there? There's 4, 5, 6, 7... What is it, like 7 or 8 of them? And most of them, the villain is either Lex Luthor or Zod. Like, one of the two. Yeah, there's 8 of them. Yeah, and how many have a villain that's not Lex Luthor or Zod? Doomsday? Sort of, but that wasn't exactly a comic book accurate Doomsday. Like, even the ones that have a villain that's not one of them, like Nuclear Man or Doomsday, it's because Lex Luthor was behind it. So, ultimately, the villain of those films was still Lex Luthor. I was like, we haven't got... They hinted towards Darkseid recently, but, you know, they had, his aunt... we had Steppenwolf, his uncle, but, yeah, I like Darkseid. We've never fully gotten Darkseid. He's only slightly been hinted at. We sort of got Doomsday, but even then it was just, you know, a big monster fight. And we've never got close to getting Brainiac. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Please don't step on the keyboard or anything. Hulk needs Robitussin or something. He is not doing well. Got hinted at in Justice League. Oh, yeah, yeah. We were supposed to get Darkseid, but we haven't actually gotten Darkseid. Oh yeah, Deathstroke. That'd be cool. I like the idea of Deathstroke being the villain in a Batman movie. Kind of like they did something like that with Arkham Origins, I believe, which I haven't played. But, yeah, Deathstroke would definitely make a good Batman villain. I don't know if that's still going to be the thing in the new Batman movie. I know that was the rumor for a while. Alright, all healed up, ready to go. Zant is chilling right there. I'm gonna, let's see, move my keyboard over here. Is that as far as that's gonna go? Yes, so that is not in his sitting space, because I do not want the cat to touch the keyboard and mess with stuff. Deathstroke was in a credit scene in Justice League with Lex. Yes, he was! So, yeah. Deathstroke could certainly be a thing in future. Which I'd be down with, because Deathstroke is a cool villain. Even though they never actually called him Deathstroke, and they kind of changed his character a lot, I liked him a lot in the Teen Titans cartoon.
But as long as one of the Black Order still stands...
Want Green Lantern rebooted? Oh yeah, it's about time we had a good Green Lantern on film. That needs to happen.
All who oppose our master shall fall.
That's from like the very first trailer. Cool. Hey, buddy.
I showed you mercy once. Never again.
Okay.
Of course she seems madder than last time. We just sent her husband spiraling off into the abyss.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting those two are married. Crap. Can't have Justice League with a Green Lantern or Martian Manhunter. You know, I wouldn't disagree with that. I feel like, you know, Martian Manhunter, I feel like they probably would do without. Green Lantern feels weird to have missing. Also, to be fair, they kind of did do that, but yeah, Green Lantern. I mean, if they actually took their time and did, you know, proper lead up and proper number of movies, then they certainly could have we certainly could have had a better version of Justice League with Green Lantern. But then again, come to think of it, they didn't even really need to do that either, because the Justice League cartoon, when they did the Justice League animated series, the only series that came before were Batman and Superman. And so in Justice League, the cartoon, the first episodes of that introduced Martian Manhunter and Green Lantern and the Flash, and like all the other members of the Justice League. Admittedly, we had seen a Green Lantern in the Superman series before, but in the Justice League cartoon, they didn't even use the same one. In the Superman the Animated Series episode with Green Lantern, they had Kyle Rayner, but then when they did the Justice League cartoon, they brought in Jon Stewart. Writing blacklisted words makes you feel uncomfortable. Oh yeah, I know how you feel, Spaz. It needs to be done, though. I had to do it for the, chat on screen here, where I've got the, chat scrolling below me there. So what I did is, you know, I laxed Nightbot a little bit, so that, you know, if all you're doing is swearing in the chat, then Nightbot's not going to bop you too hard. But if you do use more colorful language, then, you know, certain words are going to get your messages to not show up on the screen, but I'll still be able to read them in the chat there. That's just for swearing, obviously. If you're being outright disrespectful or using certain slurs, then you will be asked to stop that, but obviously, all that stuff goes without saying, of course. Ha! Zant, you're standing in front of my screen, and it makes it hard to see my meters. Oh crap, oh crap.
Time to face the magic.
Make way for a professional.
Zant, okay, no, you can't get up there, because that's where the computer and everything is. I'm going to push you back a little bit. You're going to come back down here. There you go. Insane Nachos, you like to swear. Yeah, like I said, I try to keep things generally PG-13. Like, I don't like to swear too much on screen myself. Mostly just a personal choice. I certainly could, I just try not to. Said, as for the chat, you're not going to get too much in trouble if all you're doing is swearing. As long as you're not swearing at people, you know, do try not to go too far with it, or I might have to say something. And if you do swear, then, like I mentioned before, certain words are going to make your message not show up on the actual stream screen below me. Are they serious? What's up, Jolteon? I sense that you're having some issues with the game, Jolteon of Darkness. Yeah, Zant's a good boy. He wanted to pop up to say hello. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Get a better vantage point here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Space Stone. Gotcha. Final boss. Oh, no spoilies. But if it's tough, then I look forward to it. Oh, jeez. Ah, crap. Oh, no. Wanda's still here. I thought she took me down for a second there. She's got Space Stone, so she's warping everything all over the place. Crap. Tried to dodge that, but I took the edge of it. Okay.
Let the universe tremble in the name of Thanos.
Careful, careful, careful. Don't mind light swearing for very X-rated, derogatory, crude, or racist comments. Yeah, that stuff should kind of go without saying. Like, I ask people keep the more colorful four-letter words to a bit of a minimum, but yeah, any outright offensive slurs, that's off the table completely. And you know, this is not from someone who is offended easily by language, but I want to make the streams, the Discord, all that stuff, a place that is welcoming for everybody. So, it's not even so much that I am offended by certain words, it's just that I know that other people are, and I don't want anybody to feel put off around here.
Time to face the magic.
And for that reason, like, I try to keep things generally PG-13, but yeah, the offensive stuff, keep that out of there altogether. Having an occasional troll or two, yeah, that's, I suppose that's gonna happen. Trolls don't really bother me, I just kind of ban them and move on. It's like the, I posted an invite to the Discord on Twitter today. Someone came in and just like posted some gay porn in the pictures section of the Discord. Damn it! As if that was gonna bother me. Like, I got nothing wrong with the pictures, dude. It's just not the right spot for them. Not the forum for that kind of thing. If anything, you just inspired me to go look at some of it after the fact. So yeah, trolls don't bother me. Especially since the tools to get rid of them are readily available. It's not too bad. The trick to trolls is just to not give them what they want, which is attention or anger. Just be like, goodbye, ban them. And that's it.
Are most impressive.
Feeding the trolls is what you don't want to do.
But you forget, I have powerful allies of my own.
Oh, hello, everyone's back. Right, Space Stone.
And when the Black Order unites, death always prevails.
This is kind of badass. Oh, the Time Stone. That's one we're missing. I was gonna say, like, we're missing one, right? We missed one. Thane's got the Time Stone.
They may be merciless killers, but thankfully the Black Order saw a value in me that my father never did. And I see value in them as well. Just imagine what we could all do together. An alliance, powerful enough to bring even Thanos himself to his knees.
Thane, were you planning this the entire time? Good lord.
Which side he stands on is how it all ends. As long as there's hope. Thanos is not here.
Then how can we change his son?
He's already chosen which side he stands on.
You're right.
What kind of...
I'm sorry.
Oh no, someone came to the Discord and posted pictures of, what shall we say, two men fornicating? As if that was going to bother me on some level. It's like, okay, I'll just ban you, because obviously you didn't read the rules.
And you never will.
The only thing that bothered me about it is the fact that the dude came in and, you know, with the sole purpose of annoying us. What's a good team for a full playthrough on hardest difficulty? That's a good question, because I have not gotten... Oh god, Thanos is going to gauntlet up now, isn't he? This is going to be a bad time.
And from this day forth...
Consider yourself a rather offensive person. See, I don't have a problem, per se, with offensive humor. I don't like it, necessarily. At least not when it's punching down. But, ultimately, there's a time and a place for everything. And I just do not consider that my community, my chat, my Discord, I do not consider that to be the place for such things. What's a good team for a full playthrough on the hardest difficulty? That's a good question. The thing I found that works is, because you notice my team here, you can probably do this in better ways, because it's going to change from person to person. But I've got Scarlet Witch here, because she's... hits really hard from a distance, so I definitely like Wanda. Spider-Man is my up-close and personal guy who can actually, you know, he's really mobile, but he can handle crowds, and he can get away quick when people get up to him. Elsa Bloodstone here is my other long-range person with her guns, and Hulk is kind of tankier with, you know, he can take hit, and he doesn't take a whole lot of hits done. So if you're asking what a good team is, I can't really give you a solid, like, okay, these 4 people. What I will say is make sure you're ticking off those boxes. Specifically, make sure you've got, I would say definitely make sure you've got someone that can hit hard from long range, someone like Spider-Man who's good at close range and can also move really quick and get away in a pinch. And definitely, I definitely recommend someone like the Hulk who can take hits and who can... you can take hits without getting stunned right away. Because that's honestly the main reason I have Hulk on this team, is so he can revive people, open doors, do stuff like that. And he can do that while he's getting attacked, and he doesn't immediately, like, go into a stun animation. So, you know, maybe not necessarily the Hulk specifically, but someone like that. And whichever way you build your team, I say especially if you're on the hardest difficulty, make sure you're making use of the team bonuses. So if you press L, then you can see, like, what bonuses you'll get by teaming up certain members. So having some synergy that way works really well. Okay, so we're going to be fighting Thanos soon. I'm assuming this is going to be the final boss. So let's talk to our teammates here first.
Yes! The final battle is here at last.
Yes, indeed. Hi, Zant. You seem pretty excited about this, Drax.
My whole life has been devoted to vanquishing Thanos. It was what I was created to do. And now, my destiny has finally arrived.
Yeah, Drax, funnily enough, is actually originally human, or at least his soul was. He was a dude named Arthur Douglas, who mentor Thanos' father, and his father, Kronos, basically took Arthur Douglas' soul and used it to create Drax the Destroyer as a weapon to fight Thanos. And one of the reasons that they used Arthur Douglas' soul is because Thanos killed Douglas and his wife, and he thought his daughter as well. Like, he basically killed Douglas and his family when he went to Earth one time. Funnily enough, his daughter actually, Mentor found Douglas's orphaned daughter, brought her back to Titan, and she trained and grew up and became the superhero Mantis. Or not Mantis. Mantis is someone else. Moondragon. Sorry, not Mantis. Moondragon. Mantis is a Vietnamese woman. Your whole life you tried to stop Thanos before?
Countless times. And each one he has managed
Jolteon
to
of Darkness beat
wrath.
The story. Awesome. So I must be right at the end of it. You were a little bit ahead of me.
This time, I have you by my side.
Thanks.
To take the brunt of his attack for me.
Yeah, I'm going to do the work, dude. To be fair, that's what I've got Hulk here for. I'll do the attacking and he'll take the brunt. Rocket and Groot.
I am Groot.
When does a troll read the rules? Good point. But, you know my point, right? Is that, I don't even have a problem with the stuff you're posting. Just, this is not the spot for it. Go post it somewhere else. But, I don't think he was posting it because he thought people would like it. Obviously. Do you guys think we stand a chance against Thanos?
You want me to give you the standard optimistic pre-battle hero pep talk? Or do you want me to be flat out honest with you?
Just tell me straight, okay?
I am Groot.
Well, I'm giving out random facts. I'm pretty sure Rocket first appeared in an issue of The Incredible Hulk. Meanwhile, Groot, I don't know when this incarnation of Groot first showed up. Maybe around Annihilation. I don't know exactly, but the first character named Groot, who's actually from the same planet as this Groot, was a monster back in, it was 1960, I think. It was Tales to Astonish, number something, 59, around there. I don't know the numbers exactly. But yeah, he was like a monster in a horror-type comic. One of the old anthology books.
A little hope, would you, pal?
Then this Groot is from the same planet as that one. Nope. He wants to get up on top of stuff, but he's not allowed, because the button to turn the computer on and off is on top of that. And that would just kind of ruin everything if he stepped on that. Flick your tail around. Swishing about. You little butthead. Okay. Hey, Cap.
Ready to end this war, soldier?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
We can do anything we put our minds to. The question is, can we do it without suffering any more casualties? We've already lost Thane.
Do you think he could have survived Thanos' attack? Cat kills the stream. He's just here to say hello. He's gonna put his butt in front of the camera, though. Hey, dude. There you go. He wanted a kissy.
Even if he did, I fear we may have lost him in other ways that are much harder to recover from.
Yeah. What are you doing, dude? Do you want more kissies? There you go. Gamora.
Every second we delay, Thanos inches closer to victory.
You were raised by Thanos. Can't you convince him to stop?
Thanos is not easily swayed. He finally has everything he's ever wanted.
Just letting
in
the
his
credits
grasp.
roll. Good
He
call.
won't let anyone stand in his way. Not even me.
No, don't walk over there. Jeez. I don't know where you're trying to go, but you're not going there. You're his family. Must have some respect for you.
You just saw what he did to his own flesh and blood. And if we don't stop him, I guarantee we will all suffer fates far worse than Thane's.
Fun fact, in the comics, Gamora's from the future.
I started all this.
Last of the Zen
Now
Huberi.
it's time to end it.
You can't blame yourself, Star-Lord.
Oh, sure I can. I'm great at it. And in this case, it's deserved. If we hadn't trespassed on that Kree ship, maybe they would have defeated the Black Order and the stones would be safe on Hala.
Holla! Oh, or they'd all be dead and we would never have the chance to come together and save the galaxy.
Then, I guess it's a good thing I'm pretty great at that, too.
It's almost like keeping all the stones together is a bad idea.
This is it. The universe depends on us. Can we count on you?
Here, Thanos, lie, you're a bad liar because I didn't teach you how to lie. That was a good one, actually. That was really good. Josh Brolin is an awesome Thanos. I will give him all the props for that performance. Do we have a plan, Captain?
There's only one play here. Hit Thanos with everything we've got. And hope it's enough.
Yeah, pretty much. He has all 6 Infinity Stones. Aren't they unstoppable together? Technically,
Last
yeah.
I checked, so are we. Now, let's move.
Alright, let's do
Where
it.
did Thanos send us to?
It doesn't matter. If he has the stones, we may not be here much longer.
Yeah, here's his throne.
You have come a long way just to die.
Then I guess it's a good thing we have different plans.
Captain Marvel looks real good, you guys. I like the art style for this game. I'll just come out and say that again. Like, I like how all the characters look.
There is no escaping destiny. Your fate is written in the stars.
If it is.
Thanos is relatively easy to beat. Okay. I should be alright then.
And it's time for us to be the stars we were always meant to be.
Sweet. Let's freaking go, man. Let's do it.
Yes. Show me all the power you possess. I promise I shall do the same.
So much energy all around. So hard to focus. Choice.
He's certainly taking damage. Oh crap. Okay. That shouldn't be too much of an issue then. I managed to do pretty well against all of his minions with Wanda, so I should be able to handle this. Like Cap with long hair. I can take her either way. I do really like her short haired look, but long hair is good too. Beat Thanos first try. Wanda gets her revenge for Vision. Finally!
Omnipotent power fits me like a glove. Don't you agree?
Got yourself some mighty fancy jewelry there, bub. Care to dance?
All this power. Where's the responsibility stone when you need it?
Jeez.
Be honored. You have been chosen as the first to die.
Hate to say it, but there's no peaceful solution here. We have to take him down.
He tried to take us out of...
Crap. Oh, jeez. That's the only thing now, is that sometimes, when I'm in the middle of an attack animation, I can't dodge. That's an issue sometimes, but... I mean, it is what it is. It's how the game works.
You are no more than gnats to Thanos.
All that, and we only managed to make him angrier? Solid work, team. Keep it up.
MUA 3 fan, thank you for joining me. Thanos is hard to me probably because you were in Mighty. Yes, I imagine this would be a lot harder on the higher difficulties. Maybe I'll come back and try that at some point. It's your first Ultimate Alliance game, you really love the story? Oh yeah, definitely. I do, I enjoyed the first two greatly, and... Oh jeez, okay. Okay, now he's mixing up the stones, so... That messed up with me a little bit, because he did, I think, Mind and, oh jeez, Reality at the same time. So it made it hard to dodge. But yes, I really enjoyed the first two games, and I'm happy to report that this game is undoubtedly a worthy successor.
I too serve death in my own way. It would be my honor to send you to meet her.
This might even be my favorite Ultimate Alliance game. I think I like this more than the first two. And I genuinely liked the first two games. But this might just be the best version of them so far. Oh jeez. Okay. There's a superior mode. Oh, hardest mode in the game. Okay. Get it after, Okay. Okay, I can dodge through that at least. Also, as a huge fan of the Superior Spider-Man, I appreciate that being the highest difficulty level, Superior. That's good stuff. Zant, why are you rubbing your butt on me? Thank you. Ah, damn it. Okay, back up, Wanda. Oh, jeez. Okay, I want to use my last revive on her. Okay, I'm right next to him. I'm right next to him. I'm right next to Thanos. Right next to Thanos.
I can alter this. Make way for a professional.
You delayed the inevitable. The end has come.
I think I just about got it. Did we do it? Game's definitely better in MUA 2 and MUA 1. Yeah, I agree.
For once, you are correct, Father.
Dane.
You may have dreamed of oblivion, but madness clouded your vision. Thankfully, I can see what you couldn't.
Oh no. Thane, what are you doing?
This universe deserves so much more. Something only I can give it.
You've got it all wrong, son.
Ah, but you were right all along, my friends. I am not my father. I am something far better!
Okay.
What have you done, boy?
What you never could, Father!
The Infinity Armor. That's pretty damn cool.
I won!
You don't have to do this thing!
It's over! Thanos is defeated!
So how about you take off that crazy armor, and we can talk this through?
No more talking.
You got it.
It's Kamen Rider upgrades.
But if you expect us to believe
Yeah,
you're
no
tougher
doubt.
than Thanos because
But
you
ironically,
put
he's
on
not
some
wearing a
old
mask.
suit.
You don't need to believe. I'll show you.
They teased the Infinity Armor in the Wakanda level. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh my god, Heart of Infinity.
Where are we? I've never seen anything like this.
The center of the universe.
Oh good. I've always wanted to visit.
Birthplace of the stones. The heart of infinity.
How fitting, then, that the place where all things began is where your pathetic existence will finally come to an end.
See the Egyptian part, you can see the Infinity Armor. That's cool, man.
This universe will be mine alone to destroy, child. Even if I must save it from you first!
Jeez. Didn't even think... Yes, first I've heard of it. So I don't know if it's an original concept for this game, but if I had to guess, I think so. It's not something I've seen mention of in any other media. Oh, jeez.
It's so much more than a lone gauntlet. It's unbridled power.
I will end you, even if it means allying with these so-called heroes to do so.
I mean, is the armor really going to be more powerful than Gauntlet? Because it's powered by the same things. I feel like as I was saying that, Doctor Strange just said why it's more powerful or something. Also, we are fighting alongside Thanos. This is madness. Although, while Thane wasn't around back then, the original Infinity Gauntlet story arc did kind of end up with the heroes teaming up with Thanos at the very end. Sit back and watch as I beat the heck out of him. Excellent. I'll do my best.
Come on, kid. Stop using the space stone
get a decent Larkin shot already.
You stopped in one blow. More proof that you could never finish the job.
Insolent cur! I should have murdered you years ago.
His armor.
To be fair, Thanos killed all of his other kids.
Past, present, future. All time is mine to command.
We all choose our own path, Bane. And not even the Time Stone can undo the choices you made today.
You should have thought bigger, Father. This power could have been yours.
There are forces at work in that armor you cannot begin to grasp.
If I live through this, I am definitely building my own Infinity armor.
Oh, damn it, Tony.
Stop the real one. I swear. We have always taken over. Let our symbiote possess his thought, his armor, and his power.
Yeah, not sure that'd work, Eddie. Jeez. Almost got him to his next phase. There we go.
To reshape as I please.
Oh, more of him.
Stones called to me from the moment I first saw them. We belong together.
Zane, the stones are driving you to do this. Fight them. You still have a chance to make things right.
I'm sorry.
Is Venom on the hero side in this game? Yeah. We fought him earlier on, but, you know. This is Eddie Brock Venom, so of course he's got the whole lethal protector sense of justice thing going on and teamed up.
Time to face the magic.
Thane took you 3 weeks to defeat? Oh yeah, I imagine this is really tough on the higher difficulty levels.
Never could have imagined such power.
Absolute power such as this contained even the noblest intentions. Trust me, I would know.
Magneto.
And any who stand in my way will fall by my hand.
Thanos needs no glove to claim victory. I will crush you with my bare hands.
To watch a noble young hero such as Thane fall from grace so completely is a tragedy that tugs at the heartstrings of even the immortals themselves.
Of all the days to finally become a hero, this one perhaps was not the wisest of choices.
Death has come.
I'll show you how it's done.
You'll be sorry.
Alright, this should be his last phase.
And your every move.
We have to fight against the Mind Stone's influence. We can't let Thane into our heads.
I will build a better universe. Even if it must be from the ashes of this one.
Please, please don't erase reality. I really kind of sort of like reality. Sure, it's not perfect, but it's the only one I've got.
You can't destroy the universe. That's where I keep all my stuff. Whew.
So this is what it feels like to be omnipotent.
Oh, he's not done. Okay.
You really think you are in control, child? The stones are using you.
Allow me to calm your restless
Let me
soul.
grab this health here.
If I had a soul left after all these years, this stone might scare me a bit more.
Even with the armor, it's almost too much to handle.
Your mind and body are far too weak to contain such infinite power.
I can barely absorb and rechannel his power fast enough. Even if his armor doesn't overload me, Thane himself might.
Damn it. Okay. Oh, shoot! Oh, nuts. Alright, get it. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, no! Okay.
Close. Get back in the swing.
Shoot. Gotta get caught up on chat after this. Oh, damn it. This is one of those focus up moments. Okay, got him, got him. Oh boy.
What have you done to me?
You did this to yourself, boy. The second that you believed you could surpass me, your fate was sealed.
But the armor!
That armor is a curse. Far too powerful for any mortal being to contain. There's a reason I chose to wear only one of its gloves.
You knew.
Of course. And more importantly, I knew better.
Of course. Thanos being the smart one in the situation.
We have to do something.
Having difficulty unlocking Thanos in the Infinity Trials? Yeah, those can be hard.
That can be done.
He's just a boy.
A boy who tried to be a god and failed. But perhaps we are not that different after all.
What are you doing now, tyrant?
What I should have done long ago.
Help me, please, Father.
I am taking away our pain.
He's just a boy. Yes.
So, I guess we won?
They both did?
Only for now. If I know anything about Thanos, it's that he always finds a way to return. Even from the grave.
This is true.
When he does,
he's been dead before.
Be ready.
Nova!
Hands off, Ugly. You're under arrest by authority of the Nova Corps.
Yay!
You and your Black Order buddies are gonna spend the rest of your lives in the kiln for what you've done.
When's he gonna get a movie?
Looks
Come on.
like your boss won't be around to break you out this time.
Thanos and Thane may be out of play, but the stones are not.
And as long as they're still together, the threat they pose is too great.
Then we split them up.
That's what I've been saying the entire time. The second this game started and the Infinity Stones were all together, I knew it was a bad idea.
hide them on opposite ends of the universe. Or even beyond it, if we can.
Yeah, credits, yay.
Tell each other where they are. And sure, some cosmic jerk will eventually find a way to reunite them. But we'll be making it a whole lot harder. And maybe, just maybe, it'll buy us enough time to figure out how to stop these crazy things for good. And if not, well, we can always do this whole team-up thing again, right?
Yay! That was fun. That was good. Alright, what did I miss in chat here? Venom on the Zero. Tony doesn't need the Infinity Hour. You switch to Friendly. Still took you 3 weeks. Oof. What level was G-Man? 55. Who's the other Venom? There's been a couple of Venoms in the comics. Eddie Brock is the main one that you probably all know, but Mac Gargan was Venom for a while. You might know him as better as the Scorpion. He was pretty much just a villain. There was another guy recently named Lee something, but that didn't last all that long. It's mostly been Eddie Brock. Let's see. Your friend took the game back to GameStop because it was hard. See, I already played the first two, so I've got some experience with this franchise, so maybe that helped out a bit. Gave all your team 3 different ISO stones. Yeah, having some diversity definitely helps. I had the same type all on Wanda, but then I made sure like the different team members had like different stuff going on. Let's see. Mainly use Spidey. Jolteon uses Spidey. Found was jumping and firing webs diagonally downward and using abilities of all 4 characters' extremes at the same time helped. Yep, that definitely... Yeah, Spidey is good for that kind of thing. As you can see, my strategy during bosses is mostly to use Scarlet Witch from the distance. Having difficulty unlocking Thanos in the Infinity Trials. Yeah, I haven't unlocked any characters in the Infinity Trials yet. That is something I need to dig into. 3 ISO Stone Streets characters basically need it for this. Oh yeah, everyone had 3 ISOs in when I did that just now. I haven't gone through the Infinity Trials yet. Only unlocked Captain America costume and the Spider-Man costume. Yeah, I've got the Spider-Man costume and the Hulk costume that you saw there. I haven't done the... Oh, and you unlocked Loki. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Nova is getting a film in Phase 4? Oh, I hope so. Black Widow's definitely getting one, and we know that. Splitting them up worked so well before. Better than keeping them together, I think. Keeping them together definitely doesn't work. Black Widow's films was a long time coming. Definitely. Wait for the end credits? Absolutely. We are going to be hanging around for that. Let me see here. Okay. What if Thanos used the Infinity Armor in the MCU? That's a good question, because the MCU Infinity Stones are hard to wield. Like, they changed that up from the comics in that using them is actually incredibly damaging. So I'm not sure if an MCU version of the Infinity Armor would be very practical. Like, just using the gauntlet was hard. Then again, like I said, the Infinity Stones are the thing that make it difficult to wield, so, you know, maybe spreading the power out over more surface area would make it easier? I don't know. Obviously, they didn't go that route, so it's hard to say. I'm pretty sure the Infinity Armor is a creation for this game, because I've never seen it anywhere else. I'll have to look that up, actually. Infinity Armor 616. Da-da-da. I got Thanosi armor, but I don't think that's the same thing. Armor was among a series of clones. Thanos. Oh no, this is a character. Yeah, that's not even a set of armor. That's a guy. All right, I don't want to look too deeply into it because I don't want to be spoiled. I know there's still something after the credits. Think if Thanos ever appears in the MCU, because he's come back from death before, it's possible Thane may be shown. Oh, that'd be interesting. If they do that kind of thing, I imagine it to be a long time from now, because they're probably going to do something a bit different now. Phase 4 is definitely going to be something that's a lot different going forward. Oh. But it'll be interesting to see what comes next. I'm thinking, like, Phase 4 is almost going to be, like, starting over now, because, you know, obviously we're going to be getting some sequels and stuff, but a lot of the old guard have moved on, and, you know, I'm willing to bet we're going to be getting a lot of, individual movies going forward. Maybe less of the big team-up stuff, but I guess we'll see. Like, I'm willing to bet that, you know, we had the big culmination, the climax, and we probably will get that again, but they're probably going to build up to it all over again. So, you know, whatever comes directly next is going to be the start of the build-up. Imagine Cosmo showing up as a cameo in Phase 4. Actually, Cosmo had a cameo in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. He was in the Collector's lair on Nowhere. So, we already saw Cosmo very briefly in the MCU. Thane won't show up because he's half Inhuman and Marvel hasn't teased any Inhumans movie. That's true, they did the whole TV show thing, which was... ugh. Could have been better, to say the least. Okay, here we go. Ultimate Alliance 4 will probably come out in 3 years. Hopefully. Well, your X-Men... oh yeah, X-Men is going to be awesome. Oh. Eternity? Was that another universe? That looked like eyes, right? Did anyone else see eyes? Or was that like 2 portals? Eternity is my guess. Are we gonna get like, yeah, there's gonna be a new Rift Lambda is now available. Challenge stages offer high grade rewards. Okay. New Rift available. Okay, that's like the tough one. Okay, so you can unlock... oh, you get a costume for Thanos, and you can probably unlock Thanos in this one too, right? Okay. So this is stuff I will come back to at a later date. Portals, they look like? Yeah, I'm not sure. I know this game is getting DLC missions, so maybe those will tie into it. I'll have to get ready for your strike. Oh, no worries, Spaz. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, this was awesome. Alright, so we beat Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I think that will do us for the night. But, as I mentioned earlier, next week, this time, I'm going to be getting back, finally, to the Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. And I've got a time limit. I'm going to beat that. So I've got so much that I want to do each stream to make sure that I beat that before Link's Awakening comes out for the Switch. Because I will be playing that when it comes out. And of course, I'll be playing Super Dragon Ball Heroes same time tomorrow, so if you guys are interested in that, feel free to join me over the next, I think it's 8 chapters left, so if so, then over the next 8 weeks, and I'll be taking the time to finish this game. And if you guys don't mind sticking around, we are going to go ahead and pass on this awesome love to... oh, looks like a lovely streamer, Play It Bogart Pib, is playing Sonic 06. The legendarily terrible game. So, I'm gonna head over there and check that out, and you guys are gonna come with me if that's something that you would like to do. Also, there's a new video up over on the YouTube channel all about the burglar that killed Spider-Man's Uncle Ben and his backstory and what he was doing in the house in the first place. So if that's something you'd be interested in, then head over to youtube.com/MaryMarvelate and check that out. As always, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Tumblr. You can support me on Patreon. You can join the Discord server. All that good stuff, whatever you guys would like to do. And we are going to go ahead and get ready for the raid. But, of course, thank you guys once again so much for joining me. And until next time, true believers, Excelsior!